Wisconsin Steamroller Steen with Steamroller Picks. It is Friday. It is the 5th of September. It's the second game of the NFL season, and you know we're going to talk about that in just a second. But before we do, let's talk about what happened yesterday in the NFL, shall we? As we had the Cowboys plus the 8.5 against the Eagles, and they were able to go blow for blow with them there in the first half, and just trailed by a point at halftime. And they were able to hang with them there for the rest of the game as the Eagles put just 3 more points on the board. The bad news is my premium play was the over in that game, 47.5. And I know a lot of you guys were on that one as well. That it may not be the worst beat of the year, but it may be a few weeks before we can top that one. When you need 7 points in the second half to win, can't get home. They don't get a lot more brutal than that. And speaking of plays that you guys had, that was a brutal beat as well. We had Milwaukee on the money line with Peralta on the mound against Ranger Suarez. We knew Suarez was good. We knew it was probably a low-scoring game. Peralta hadn't given up a run in 4 straight contests. Didn't give up a run yesterday, but the bullpen gave up 2, and that was enough as Milwaukee did nothing against Suarez and this suddenly good, at least for one game, Phillies bullpen. So took it on the chin there in both games, even though both games went very similar to how I thought they'd go. So let's talk about today's action, shall we? Down there in Rio near the Copacabana. This could be Chiefs and Chargers. You guys know the drill on this one. Chargers 3-point underdogs. And you know what? Well, I'm probably not going to surprise you, as you can tell by the jersey. I'm going with the Chargers. Of course I am. I'm taking the 3 points. 7 of the last 9 games in this series that mattered. There was a game in 2020, late in the year, last game of the season, where the Chiefs had already secured the number 1 bye, just like they did last year, sat all the starters. So I'm not counting that game. But 7 of the 9 games that counted, that mattered, and decided by 1 score or less. They played twice last year. And the other thing I wanted to tell you, 4 of the last 6, 3 points or less. So there's a couple overtimes in there as well. Like I said, they played 2 times last year. Each team scored 2 TDs combined total, both games. 4 TDs, 2 games. There you go. That was first game landed 17-10. Second game landed 19-17 after Kansas City put together a late 47-yard drive to kick the game-winning field goal as time expired. Without Slater, I don't think Herbert's going to have the time in the pocket to take a ton of deep shots, but I don't really think it matters all that much to Harbaugh because you know what he wants to do. He wants to run the football. He wants to control the clock. He wants to keep Pat Mahomes and company off of the field, and they were able to do that twice last season. And I think they're going to get it done again with 2 pretty fine running backs there. Well, the rookie is supposed to be good. We'll see what Omarion looks like. But Najee Harris, it looks like he's recovered from his fireworks injury and should be back for this game as well. It's a pretty good 1-2 punch. I think it's going to be tight. I think it's going to be a close game all the way through. Wouldn't be surprised to see it get decided late. I'll take the points. You know what? It's a perfect scenario would be for me. Would be a 21-20 victory for the Chiefs. I'll take that. So let's see what we can do. All right. So there it is. Los Angeles Chargers plus the 3. At the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, guys, as always, thanks very much for stopping by. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you found us. We've got a nice little run going here. We've won 3 straight. So if you've made any money over the last 3 days with one of these free plays, if you would take a minute, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to put your plays in the comment section. Every day we do a little contest where everybody puts their plays in. We see who does the best. We see who makes money. You make money, I'll give you the shout out. You do the best, you are awarded the Capper of the Day prize. All right. No Capper of the Day yesterday. Nobody made money. And you know why? Because a lot of you were on the same game as I was on. You were on, a lot of you are on the Eagles too. A lot of you were laying the 8 with the Eagles. Got a good number there. But a lot of you are on the over. A lot of you are on the Brewers. So sorry, even though I know you didn't know those plays. But all right. So that's it. Let's wipe the slate clean. It's game 2. Let's go out there and do our thing. Let's have a little fun, make a little money, and win, lose, or draw from this South American special. I'll be back tomorrow to talk all about it. You guys take care. Have a great day, and we'll see you mañana. Take care.